Nearly 4,000 years ago, one of the first written legal systems in history was created in ancient Mesopotamia. It's called the Code of Hammurabi, and it gave us a fascinating glimpse into how early civilizations dealt with laws, justice, and daily life. Let's dive into this ancient code and discover why it's so important. Introduction to Hammurabi and Babylon. The Code of Hammurabi was created by King Hammurabi, who ruled the city of Babylon from 1792 to 1750 BC. Babylon was located in Mesopotamia, in modern-day Iraq, and it was a thriving center of trade, culture, and power. Hammurabi wasn't just a king. He was a lawmaker. He believed that a strong society needed clear rules for people to follow. To make sure everyone knew the laws, he had them carved into a massive stone monument called a stele. This 7-foot-tall black stone was placed where people could see it, ensuring that the rules applied to everyone in the kingdom. What is the Code of Hammurabi? The Code of Hammurabi is a collection of 282 laws, written in cuneiform script, an ancient form of writing. These laws covered all aspects of life: trade, property, marriage, crime, and even labor. One of the most famous principles in the code is the idea of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. This means that the punishment for a crime should match the harm done. For example, if someone injured another person, they might face the same injury as punishment. But the code wasn't entirely fair by modern standards. Punishments depended on a person's social status. If a wealthy or free person harmed a slave, the punishment might be lighter than if they harmed someone of equal status. This shows that Babylonian society had clear divisions between classes. Examples of laws. The code gives us a detailed look at life in Babylon. Here are a few examples. If a man destroys another man's field, he must repay the owner for the lost crops. This law protected farmers and their livelihoods. If a builder constructs a house that collapses and kills the owner, the builder shall be put to death. This one ensured that builders took their work seriously and prioritized safety. If a man takes a wife but does not provide her with food, clothing, or children, she may leave him without penalty. This shows that women had some rights, especially when it came to marriage and survival. The purpose of the code. Hammurabi claimed that these laws were given to him by Shamash, the Mesopotamian god of justice. At the top of the stele, there's an image of Hammurabi standing before Shamash, who hands him the authority to create laws. This connection to the gods gave Hammurabi's laws a sense of divine power. People believed that following the laws wasn't just about keeping peace. It was also about staying in favor with the gods. The Code of Hammurabi was one of the first attempts to write down laws and make them accessible. This idea of codified law influenced later legal systems, including the Roman 12 tables and even parts of modern law. The stele was rediscovered in 1901 in modern-day Iran by French archaeologists. Today, it's displayed in the Louvre Museum in Paris, where millions of people can see this incredible piece of history. The Code of Hammurabi shows us how people in ancient times tried to build a fair and organized society. While some of the laws seem harsh or unfair by today's standards, they were a major step forward for civilization. What do you think about these ancient laws? Were they a good way to keep order, or were they too strict? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating stories from the past. Thanks for watching.